Okay, hello dear friends, good evening, such a beautiful evening. And this couple of days, as I was drinking tea, I got some friends asking about what tea can be when you are kind of tired of a particular tea, what you can drink that is not too offensive. So it's not very much my my thing, because I do not drink anything with taste or flavor. I like pure tea, but chrysanthemum tea is one of the very typical Chinese calming tea. So let's try this. So each one is small flowers. There are some more complete, some not so complete, but they are good flowers dried. We will give it a test. You can see it here. I will go it through a strainer so that we can wash this tea, wash it out. Especially when you drink some loose tea, if you can afford the luxury, wash it one time. It will be good. Okay, I go get hot water. Okay, allez. So we put it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be good. And we will rinse it. Just like this. Very simple and easy before all the flavor goes away. Okay, pour it away. If you can afford the luxury. Now I can put this one back. I want this tea to have some freedom so that you can see. This video is mostly for you to see it, not so much for me to drink it. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Okay, sorry. Now I am comfortable. So this is 菊花茶. In China, in Chinese restaurant, and especially a couple of years ago, it suddenly becomes very, 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 very a la mode. So with this this 菊花茶, usually the good thing, the good way of drinking tea, any tea, flower tea, fruit tea, tisane, infusion, all these, the best way is without sugar. But sometimes people like to put sugar. You can put some rock sugar in it, and that will be equally fine. Shall we put some rock sugar in it? I have some rock crystal sugar, but it's so beautiful, don't you agree? Let's turn it over. That's the bottom. Actually, to see some of the bottom is even more fun, right? So you have these flowers floating and goes through the tea strainer, and there is no caffeine, and with a very, very pale flavor. Also, it depends on how much sugar water you put. My family is listening to TV, watching TV, so I can hear, so I am a little bit distracted. And so this is the other kind of tea, which is I think it's pretty mild. and I put it into my yogurt cup also, so you can, if you like, you can find it there. And that's about it. I wish you happy every day. And it's still too hot. I cannot taste it. I need to wait a couple of minutes until it is cooled down, and then I can try it. And I remember when I was in Beijing 3 or 4 years ago, it suddenly becomes so a la mode. This was a traditional drink, and people drink it a lot. But just a few years ago, it's become so hot. Tea is always hot. So a la mode that everyone have it in the restaurant. You can ask. In the restaurant, this is one of the must have. So in restaurant, there are several kinds of teas you can ask. Usually there is a oolong cha, there is jasmine flower tea, hua cha, there is this ju hua cha, and let me see if I can drink it. I cannot drink with my mouth directly. I try a spoonful of it. Oh my goodness. It feels you are in the autumn flower field, and the chrysanthemum is a typical kind of Juhua is a typical kind of autumn flower, and 他年我若为青地，暴雨黄花一并开. Anyway, this was a poem by a farmer emperor, and so this is one of the flower that has the longest life, and chrysanthemum is famous for its longevity of life. It starts from late summer until almost in winter. In California, it's different. California is always hot, so we can see it all the time. But in Beijing, it's a very typical time, usually on October 国庆节的时候，在中山公园有一个展览。So in October, Chinese Independence Day, National Day, and dans la parc en Zhongshan Park, il y a une exposition des fleurs. Et il y a toutes sortes, mais exposition, c'est pour chrysanthemum tout seul, une sorte de fleur, chrysanthemum. Et, mais il y a tellement de sortes, des petits détails, petites variétés de chrysanthemum. Il fait une exposition tellement beaucoup de choses. And in China, at National Day, there is a 菊花展览, a particular time in China. Each city has its particular city flower, like we have a state flower. And in a particular day or particular season, when it is the best season, there is an exhibition. In Beijing, Zhongshan Gongyuan, just near Tiananmen Square, there was chrysanthemum flower exhibition, and my mom and me, we went there 40 years ago, almost 50 years ago. We went there, and that's when she started to paint, and she started to do some sketch, and she said her whole life wanted to do some sketch. She retired, she started to pick up the pencil and start to do it. And the memory of my mother. And so that was the time, and I remember it very, very fondly of my mother and me. We went to see the chrysanthemum. And chrysanthemum, this flower, is one of my mother's favorite. She has two flowers that she loves fondly, spiritually, in a level of spiritual. One is calla lily, because 周总理喜欢卡拉莉莉，而且卡拉莉莉特别的白，特别的纯洁。It's pure, and it was one of the favorite by Zhou Enlai, Prime Minister, China Prime Minister. And another one is chrysanthemum, because it has a lot of variety. There are a lot of way of painting it. And another flower my mother was very good at is peony, and she got some award and things. I think this should be almost 10 minutes, should be more or less okay for me to drink. So put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So put just 3, 4, 5, only a few flowers in it. It has a delicate a taste and flavor, and it is good. And this has no caffeine, and it is good to fall asleep. Just imagine, before you go to bed, put 1 or 2 or 3 flowers into hot water and drink it. Of course, it's very, very good. And also, just to remember, sometimes in China, in restaurant, they have this as a hand wash. Mostly not this, mostly use lemon, but there are times they use this 菊花水，菊花台。你的泪光，柔柔中带伤。Been a long time I didn't have time to take care of this inventory, and this is a glaze, transparent glaze. Oh, it's one of the typical Jingdezhen style. How pretty. And today is all white. Oh, sorry. Today is all this white and blue. Oh, sorry, again. See? How pretty. Okay, bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. 嘟嘟嘟，拜拜夫人。